they get to succeed in their window, they're going to steamroll right through.
Well, they've got the draft, but again, I asked this question, will it be a rerun or a remake? Will we see the same result in YG push through? Will Pro Esports find the solution? The final pick, Yangon. We'll see how much of an impact it has as we get this set underway. It's going to be Naisu on the cast alongside Leo. Welcome back, buddy.
And here we go. We waited a couple days leading into the knockouts, and now it's finally here. This is the best part of the tournament, and we get to see what adjustments have been made for our team. Starting off with Yangon, Galacticos, and Pro Esports. Leo, welcome back. We missed you, man. We're jumping into this one.
Mingalaba and homoy mao to all of the Cambodian and Burmese fans watching. This is a best of 5, and the action starts now. Neither side, I'd say, has clear mid-prio because early on, you see a Carmilla, you think it's safe, and then you stay there maybe 2 seconds longer, and then she deals a lot of damage next thing you know.
You're just cursed. You know, the fact that it's Guinevere. Oh, hold on, Han?
Oh, sorry, I'm feeling coming in! Taking down Han! The retribution source, the jungler, out of the equation for Yangon early on. Turtle spawns.
Well, that's unfortunate. So this is just going to be a turtle over to Pro Esports. A really good setup. And this is why they were saying, you know, you got to watch out for that Petrify. Sorry on Felix, this is one of his best heroes, this Yangon that he's been able to go ahead and showcase throughout so far.
Whoa.
Pressure. But again, you don't want to let this Yangon scale up an advantage in the lane matchup alone, and that's why, oh, here's a setup.
Han finds a Requiem. Kaizen looking to take him down, gives the kill over to the jungler. Han finds his redemption. Now they pressure Coily. Coily will be able to secure the orange, and it's a matter of how fast Ying can make it to that gold lane, and now they find Sa. That soft little gore, the choke down on the Coily, holding on to that Puissance. Does not get pressured. PPP getting pressured by Kaize. Purifies all off of cooldown on Yangon. Ying and Blink just pressuring the turtle.
Okay, he wants to get his orange quick. Coily's going to be here in time. He's going to roll on through. Ying.
And the Puissance is in. It's good. Blink with the revitalize. Han with the retribution to secure the turtle. Down goes Sorry on Felix. PPP follows through. Coily finds Han. Felix falls in, and they're not done. They want Coily, and they'll get him, and they eventually will get the kill on Sanji. This Claude is farming up good.
2 kills already after the second turtle. Looking for Sa.
Another choke down. One more. Ying gets it.
Man, talk about a switch. Yangon Galacticos just decides to go in high drive, takes the turtle, takes some kills. Now they will capitalize on a tier 1 in mid. Oh, they're not stopping here.
PPP, one more. Kaize gets it. Who has the Sky Piercer? Coily jumps in, finds Kaize. Kaize will still not take this line down. He keeps on going. Han from the flank. Joseph, who has the Sky Piercer?
After this replay, we got to take a look at the items here, but this one, again, great team fighting. You know, this is what we're talking about, the threat, that AoE threat of this lineup, that is there for Yangon Galacticos. Is so deadly, and you wouldn't expect the Klon to be able to go ahead and get this much, you know, value out of that this early on, but a double kill helps Sanji scale up even more at this point. So, you know, fighting into that is something that's going to be difficult, especially for a Cho. We'll see if Pro Esports wants to go ahead and try to capitalize on that, maybe get the turtle. They're in range for this Coily. Waiting for the rest of the team to get here. PP just off the corner.
Gets that kick, blazes him. Ying with the Valkyrie's descent. Turtle still with the retribution range. Revitalized. It's Coily who threads the needle. Han falls to Sorry on Felix, but Ying still finishes the job. Finds Coily. A trade 2 for 1. Kazi gets Felix right now. Ying is on a warpath.
Ooh, this is a problem, you know, when you're trying to disengage, get away. Yes, you got the turtle.
You know, the one time he pressed it, they still lost.
That's true, that's true. Oh, no, he's actually going to be in trouble now. Cozen?
Okay, he finds a dash to the other side. PPP looking for a punish. Massive Requiem finds Cozen regardless. And now they might find PPP 2! Another one! Goes over to Yangon. A snare set by the Burmese.
Yes, now this Lord's coming up here. Pro Esports has really struggled, aside from Coily, again, being on this Moksha. We've seen it before, you know, the little drive-bys, but trying to get this retribution. Okay, he's not going to get thrown up in the air with that spatial migration. Right now, Yangon Galacticos has advantage around this Lord. You've got a push down bot from Cozen.
Massive Valkyrie's descent, Ying versus 3. Make that 2. SOD thrown out. Han secures it. Will Cozen press it? He's already here. Amongst the fight. Into the back line. Sanji puts him at half health. kill for this Claude, and that's enough to keep Pro eSports at bay. Yangon with 2 kills and a Lord.
Looking so well. Now Lord will charge into this mid turret.
EWC finds a kick, serves up 1, but it's not going to be enough as the Lord crashes into the base. Kozin throwing these spears out. Koili in trouble with the Poissons. The damage reduction ain't enough. It's a 1-for-1. Hung up right beneath them is their turret fallen.
Yep.
Bottom lane shield goes down too. This is defensive Black Dragon form.
Okay, they can use it. Swinging around. Sario and Felix trying to help here.
Felix survives but gets choked back and slammed. 3 have fallen to try and defend.
They'll take this last turret here. Kozen's still up, Pete. Jumping in with that concealed. Just wants to get them off of this. They don't want this game to end just yet. Can they hold this base defense? They've got a wave down bot.
Another Valkyrie's descent. PPP not strong enough to hold out. And there's a Gush trying to kick him out. And there's a massive kick. Sunji wants to end it right here, right now. 1 small minion followed by a wave. Yangon Galacticos. An emphatic win, game 1.
Such a quick victory here.